Welcome back to another video. Guess what? We're doing a mistakes video. Yeah, I guarantee you. Follow these, or actually don't follow these. Don't do these if you want to have a better time with alternate day fasting than I did. So the first mistake is expecting unrealistic results and not trusting the process. I thought that eating every other day was gonna make me lose like 10 pounds in a week.
Get some help.
And technically that wouldn't be really healthy. That would actually be pretty concerning. With alternate day fasting, you're most likely gonna see 2 pounds a week max. If you're losing any more than that, you need to relax. You're eating every other day. Your body's changing regardless. Even though you're eating every other day, thinking you're gonna lose like 10 pounds in a week, even if you do, I guarantee you probably a good chunk of that is water weight. There's probably some fat in there, but at the start of everyone's weight loss, it's usually water weight. As long as you keep a realistic mindset, because I mean, eating every other day is already crazy. Just give your body some time to catch up. At the end of the day, you're putting it through a lot. So as long as you're not expecting to see your waist go from a 30 to a 25 in 2 weeks, you're gonna be fine. You will lose weight. You are losing weight. Even if you don't see the scale change, I promise you something in your body is happening. The next mistake that I made was trying to go hard on fast days. You cannot do too much when you're fasting, guys. Do not think that you could just go into the gym and lift crazy weights and do crazy cardio. You're gonna fucking faint. You're probably gonna die. Fasting in itself, like, you're doing enough. Like, I used to think, okay, I'm fasting, if I work out really hard, it'll be like double the weight loss or like extra. Absolutely not. All that does is put more stress on your body, and when you are stressed, you actually keep weight on. It's just really unnecessary, guys. If you're doing alternate day fasting, like, the deficit is already so huge. If you want to exercise on your fasting days, literally do steady state cardio. Just walk. If you want, even do an incline walk, but lifting weights, trying to hit a PR, running, like, just don't do that. It's so unnecessary, not worth it. The next mistake is overthinking hunger. When you feel hungry on your fast days, I promise you it's just a wave. I mean, at the end of the day, the original method of alternate day fasting was 500 calories on fast days. But if you just wait another 10 minutes, maybe 15, the hunger is gonna go away. Hunger comes in waves. It's not there to stay. And at the beginning of alternate day fasting, the first few fast days, the hunger is gonna feel pretty strong, but I promise you it'll pass. Keep busy, because you're gonna end up forgetting about the hunger anyways, and then by the time you actually notice you're hungry again, it's time to eat. I think this next mistake is probably the biggest one and probably the most important. It's not eating enough on your eating days. You have an entire day of no food. Your deficit is huge. When it comes time to eat, you need to eat enough. You need to eat at maintenance or a slight surplus. There's no more restricting when it comes to your eating days. You're already restricting enough, eating every other day. You need to eat properly. Like, don't go further into a diet. You need as much nutrients as you can get, because you have an entire fast day coming. I'm not saying to like eat every hour on the hour and like gorge yourself with food. I'm just saying at every meal, make sure you're full. Like, don't restrict any more than you already are. Just make sure you're not hungry at the end of your eating day. This next mistake bothers me literally every single day that I wake up, and that's not taking enough before and after pictures. I feel like, I swear to God, before I did alternate day fasting, I swear I had so much shit in my phone, and now that I actually need the videos and stuff, I feel like I have nothing. I don't have enough measurements. I don't have enough photos of before. I have videos and pictures of way back when, but like, I started alternate day fasting in October. I don't think I have anything from October, and so I just feel like my plan was to create content with my before and after photos, and now I feel like I fucked it up. I feel like I could have gone about this much better. So I'd say, if you're doing social media, if you are putting your weight loss journey out there, if you think you have enough photos, take more. You don't. Take lots of photos, take lots of videos, take pictures and videos. This next mistake is very important, not taking enough electrolytes. I just thought, you know what, I'm good. I'm fasting for only 1 day. I'll be fine. I don't need to take any electrolytes, nothing. Like, water will be just fine. You need electrolytes, buddy. When you're not eating, you lose minerals faster. You're not getting any new sodium, no new magnesium, no new electrolytes. So pretty much you're draining your battery. without topping it back up. Also, when you're fasting, if you notice, you're gonna pee more, and then when you pee, you're peeing out more electrolytes. I used to experience headaches, dizziness, the shakes and stuff. That's all signs of low electrolytes. You need to replenish your body. Now I drink Element. I've only tried the watermelon flavor, and I'll just put that into like a liter of water, because like if I put it in any less water, it's too salty. I just want a hint of the electrolyte. If you don't want to buy electrolyte packets, just a pinch of pink Himalayan salt in your water should do the trick, or Celtic salt I see a lot of people use. This next mistake, it's literally probably the most talked about subject on the internet right now, and that's protein, of course. I thought that if I'm doing alternate day fasting, that I'm good with just eating whatever I want on the eating days, but your body needs protein, guys. If you want alternate day fasting to work the best, you need to spare your muscle. You want your body to spare your muscle. You're in a deficit, so your body's getting hungry for something, and it's gonna want protein. If you don't give it protein, it's gonna eat your muscles. Yeah. No. Alternate day fasting burns fat, and it puts pressure on your muscles. If your protein is high while you're doing alternate day fasting, it's pretty much a do not sign on your muscles, and your body will skip past it, continue burning fat. I will also say eating more protein keeps you more full. Protein is really the only macronutrient that keeps hunger quiet during the fasting phases. You can still eat carbs, but if your eating days consist of mostly high carb foods, those are going to burn quickly and you're going to get hungry faster. When you eat protein, it takes longer to digest, which means you're going to be full longer. Eating enough protein on your eating days is also really important because it's going to keep your metabolism from dropping. If you're losing muscle because you're not eating enough protein, then you're going to burn fewer calories at rest. If you preserve your muscle, then that means you're going to burn more calories even when you sleep. You need to keep your muscle. Also, alternate day fasting without protein, you're going to end up looking more soft. If you keep your protein high, you're gonna keep that tight look, which I know is what a lot of you want. The next mistake I made, I would say, is breaking my fast with literally just anything. A lot of people say you can pretty much just go crazy when it comes time to eat, but what you eat actually matters. You don't want to break the fast with like something that's really high carb or like candy or something. You can do that later on in the day, but right after a fast, try to have something that's high protein. Try to have a protein shake or some eggs, like something low carb, just to ease your stomach back into this light. Eating something low carb, high protein at the beginning of an eating day is better. Like I'm telling you, you're just gonna feel better. You don't want to just have like just put shit in your body while your stomach's empty. The first meal you eat after a fast day is literally turning your stomach back on. Having protein and fiber in the first meal is what's gonna calm your hunger hormones. If you eat like shit with that first meal, you're gonna be hungry all day and you're gonna think alternate day fasting is not working for you. You need to eat properly with that first meal. And since we're on the topic of food, that next mistake is just buying groceries like I used to. I was still shopping as if I was eating every day. You know how much food has been wasted in my household? You know how much produce I've thrown away because I couldn't get to it? Literally, guys, you're eating every other day. Think about the meals you want to make and only buy the groceries for those meals. Let's say this week I have 3 eating days. I'm gonna buy 3 bananas because I know I need a banana for my pre-workout before the gym. I'm not gonna buy an entire bunch of bananas because they're going to spoil. Things that don't go bad easily, like eggs and stuff, I will still buy regularly. If you know you're gonna eat all of it, then fine. But I know for me, I do not go through produce like that. Just be mindful of the money you're spending. You don't want food to be going bad and stuff. It's just a waste. And I'm gonna have to do this last mistake while I'm driving because people keep parking near me in the parking lot and it's bothering me. For the girlies who get a period, don't do anything during your luteal phase. I swear to God, don't do it. Okay? Don't weigh yourself. Don't look at your body. Don't measure yourself. Don't do anything. Just chill until after your period's done. I promise you. It's gonna help you a lot. During your luteal phase, you're bloated, you're retaining water, you feel like shit, your period's about to come, your weight's gonna be fluctuating, it's gonna be weird. So if you just want it to be an easier time, I would say do all of that after your period. That's usually when the whoosh effect happens, the water weight's gone, you look more lean, you feel better, okay? So luteal phase check-ins are a no-no, babe. So if you want your alternate day fasting experience to be better than mine, don't do those mistakes. Listen to me, and if you need more help, just ask. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!